What up, guys? We are back and we have some goodies for you guys today. We are working on the Evo. We got a bunch of parts for it. I think we pushed out a seal or broke the oil pump during the S2000 race, which you guys saw. But now we're here under the knife with the car. Mark's Auto as usual, you know, the usual suspects. So what we plan to do, we have a bunch of stuff. We have a bunch of stuff coming, like a lot of stuff. The Evo is going through a lot of changes. The Viper is going through a lot of changes, and everything should be here next week. So this is going to be the most action-packed week of the channel thus far as our own stuff. As you guys know, we have been filming a lot of Street Outlaws stuff, and we're not been able to post it. We have solved that problem. So we have gotten permission from the network and from the racers and everybody else that signs these, of course, NDAs and all this other good stuff. But we can now post some of those videos to our Facebook page. So those will be on the Facebook page, but will not be on YouTube. We may post a few teasers here and now and again on YouTube, but we can't post full-length videos of that basically classified footage on our YouTube channel. So it will be on Facebook, and it'll also be on JJ's page as well, because we're working that deal out. So you can also find that stuff there. So if you're not following us on Facebook, we will have a link in the description below. So you can click that link. You can follow us on our like page on Facebook, and you'll be able to see those videos when we start posting, because we got at least 8 events of JJ's arm drop. So we got all that going, and that's pretty much it. You know, we've been working non-stop. So Mark's here right now. He's getting the oil pan, getting ready to come off, and about to give him a hand real quick. And we're filming on our new GoPro Hero 9. So we're gonna see how this footage comes out. It's first time working with it, and hey, see how it works out. We'll come back to you guys in just a second. Let's get busy. All right, so we're at the point we got the oil pan off, which is right here. So got the pan off. Gonna rotate the crank, check out the rods, and make sure we are good to go there. So that's what he's doing now. See if we got a little play. Nope. Just giving it a look over real quick, because I mean, we do have rods and main bearings if we need to, so to keep this thing alive, of course. So got that going, but everything so far is looking good. Did have a little trash in the oil pan on the bottom, and looks like a little sealing at the bottom, so it really leads me to believe that oil pump let go. But as far as the baffling right under the rods, oil was clean and new, looked golden. So should be good there. So we're just gonna check out this oil pump now. See what we got. So be back just a second. So found out what was wrong, and it was kind of what we guessed, but not really. So check this out. So right here, this is our front seal, but as you go over here, this is the actual oil pump gear, and as you can see, we got this frayed right there, and it's pretty bad on the other side, and this shaft is actually shifted this way. And let's take a look at this gear, and this gear has a bunch of metal in it, of which that's what we were seeing in the oil pan. So have reason to believe that the oil pump bearing gave out. But yeah, look at that. It's just pure nastiness going on right there. So definitely think that gave out. Luckily, we do have Debo's old oil pump that was on the old motor setup, and we're either gonna throw that one back on there, or we're gonna overnight some parts from STM, you know, overnight parts from Japan, all the same shit. But we definitely found the problem. We know why pissing oil out the front cover now, and now time to get it fixed and upgrade. So here we go. So that gear is totally stuck. That thing doesn't spin free at all. This one does, of course, in the gear, but as far as here, it just does not. And it was eating in the house. So got some real issues going on with that pump. Got the other pump here. Didn't really see any other high flow options for it, so we're gonna go back with the old pump, which this pump came with the motor of the new motor in the car. So hopefully good old Ye Faithful will work. And we're gonna get it cleaned up, put it in the parts washer and get it knocked out, get it cleaned up. But as far as this, we got bare naked motor over here now. So other thing, getting my Kigley crank trigger off was a PETA. My God, I really don't ever want to do that again. That thing is tough. So, and the ATI balancer was pretty tough to get off too. But we have to go through those troubles again because there's an ATI balancer coming for the Viper. So, gonna go right back in it and do the same thing again on that car. But we're gonna get everything cleaned up, and we need a gasket for the oil pump. So that's about it. We're probably gonna throw that pump back on there. There's really no high flow options out there, and on the forums, I really don't see anything else really worth it. Everybody's saying rock with stock, and unless you go with a dry sump, and $5,500 is a little high right now. So we definitely are going back with this pump. It worked before, should work now. No need to try to fix something that ain't broke, especially with that one. That one should work and do everything we need to do. So get the faces of the motor cleaned up, get the face of the oil pump cleaned up, and should be able to slap it back together and get this thing coming back to life. So we will see you guys on the next episode here, because we're gonna get all this wrapped up and we're probably gonna call it a night. So peace. Okay, so I lied. We're back again. We decided to get cracking on this Viper, so we just pulled the intake off.
Shit just got real.
Man. So got the intake off. Just look down here. We're gonna pull the heads off too, but not tonight. Keep going where we're going, maybe in the motor. So we're here. We gotta get these heads inspected, so we're gonna pull them off here soon and get them checked out. But like I said, we got 2 weeks, so trying to do all we can while we can. Get you back here in a second to see what we come up with. You're not gonna be mad at me for lying, so here we are. Intake off, cross brace off. Got the exhaust unbolted on this side, had the exhaust pulled out on that side. All of the fuel rail bolts are out, so we're cooking with gas. We're probably gonna pull these heads off tonight. Screw it. So we're here now, and we're going. Let's pull the fuel rail off, fuel lines, and we're rolling. We just need to get the V-band off on this side and snake that header up. And they are PETA, if anybody wants to know, because they have to come this way. So, man. Alright, be back in a hot second. Yeah, head's coming off. You get it. We're here.